Hi, my name is Ehlak Ahmed, and this is our group presentation about on Power BI. The data that we get from our instructors that is on Touch Edge, and our group name is Tutorial 11 Group M. These are my group members, myself, Ehlak Ahmed, and the rest. These are my group members, and um, we will explain our topics in the same manner. Firstly, if we look to the table, this is our table data. We have locations, we have ordered, and we have returned tables, three tables. Okay. So let's move to the model view. This is our model view. In this, most of the things are connected. If we look at the location, then the location is connected to the orders, if you can see it here. Secondly, if we can see the connection between these two, then the order IDs is included in both, so we can make connections, so we can make a relation in the Power BI report between these two as well, and also we can make a relation between these two. So okay, so let's back to our report view. So the first KPI that I'm going to explain, that is sum of profit. So if you can see this, we have 3.73 million sum of profit, and the total sale that is 14.92 million, and this is the net profit. And this is the cost, the sum of shipping cost for these sales. So if we look in the duration, the sum of profit by year, then the most profit that we get in the year, that is 2019, and after that we get a good response. After that uh, there's a decrease in the bar, in 2022 and 2023 and 2022 as compared to 2019. If you look to 2018, is a negligible sum of profit by year, but in 2019 there is a great fluctuation in the sum of profit. Second, now this is the pie chart. Secondly, this is this about sum of profit, sum of sales, sum of shipping cost. This is this our sum of profit, and this is the sum of sales, and 0.11 percentage is the sum of shipping cost. So if we can see that if you can see the sum of profit by country, that the first one is Leicester, which has the highest sum of profit, and then there is the other cities have less as compared to Leicester. If we can see there are sum of profit, if we just click on this, we can see that 772.9 uh, K uh, sum of profit for this one. And the most less is for this one. So you can see the lister is located in the map here. Let's move to the next, the sum of profit by subcategory, that is phone and tablets, and the last one is the home and outdoors. The second last one, that the sum of profit by subcategory, that is we have the most sales. If I undo this from the leisure, then I can see the whole, that the most of the sales, the profit we have, that is from tablets, and the less we have from digital runs. The last one is sum of profit by product container, that is that the most of the products are delivered in a small box and then in the jumbo box, and the very less that's delivered in the wrap bags. So that's from my side, and now we are going to explain the second KPI, quality.
Hello, so my name is Yankun Wang. So my student ID is 23038083. So I will introduce the qualities. So quality is still effective. We know that this approach has a negative impact on customer satisfactions and loyalties as the customer would it seems that most of the products are not of high qualities. As a result, risks losing its customers base who will look at its commitment to refund as an inferior effort to actually make them satisfied with what is delivers. Satisfied customers are reason enough to act as advocates and of the business as they are certain that it is doing well to return them. This insight would suggest otherwise and promotes HTech to reconsider how it deals with the returns. But this should not be the only issues because we can easily associate defective products with a follow in the supply chain. It is highly likely that there are some the suppliers who are involved in the activities by supplying products that are not at pairs with what HTAG standing for. This means that a business also had to evaluate who is partners within the supply chain to identify if there are any parties delivering the products. So that is a qualities. That's a qualities KPIs. So please, next slide, please.
Next is sustainability. And so my name is Ahmed Firoz Muhammad, and my student ID is 23030563. Sustainability is our third KPI, and the environmental it includes environmental impact, promote resource efficiency, and uphold ethical standards and across the supply chain. And first one, count of waste generated by manager. Waste generated by managers are more. We can see there are most of the waste by managers. We need to levelize, and we need to reduce our wastage through managers. And also second one is count of plastic free packaging and count of waste generated by waste recycling. Count of plastic free packaging is more and the count of waste generated less, so we need to equal or reduce the count of plastic free packaging. And next one is count of green energy and count of plastic free packaging by location. Count of green energy and count of plastic free packaging is count of green energy is more, and count of plastic is free packaging are equal by equal. So we need to reduce our wastage. And the last one is location and waste generated. Mainly our more wastages are in mainly in London areas. So we need to reduce our wastage, and we need to maintain our wastage in these kind of areas. Mainly these London based areas are mostly using more wastaging, so we need to reduce these kinds of wastages. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Emere Enebechi. I'm looking at the sales dashboard. You see that from the left, right corner, right of the top of the dashboard, the sales, some of the sales per product. You see that most of our products, we have not been making sales apart from phone and tablet. So we need to increase the sales of other products like the homes and outdoors product. Now we're looking at the net sales that we got from removing all other expenses that we have made in making these sales. We have made up to 15.21 million against the target of 30.40 million, which for all these years. Then we look at the sum of the sales we have done. Also, we see that we are already making up to 14.19 million total. Now, some of the sales we have made through using some of the managers and different locations, see that most of the managers have not made up to a million worth of sales, apart from the manager in Iceland, which has made up to 2.6 million sales. We look at some of the sales by our supply chains, that the shipping mode. We see that the regular L have delivered more product than any other supply chain. So we need to also improve on our supply chain, especially in the express air. Then we look at some of the sale by refunding. You see that one of my colleagues said that there's some big a refund of sales. We have about 8.3% of the sales refunded. So we need to improve the quality of the product. Then look at some of the sale by location or region. See that in Leicester City, we have made more sales than any other region in our location. Then look at our customer segment. We see that our customers, mostly corporate customers, are the ones that are our most valuable customers. So we need to improve our customer segment by giving other customers like small business people some discounts so that they can also patronize our product more. Then we look at some of the sales we have done the period of the month. We see that we have more sales between January and December and September. Now, other months like June, we need to know how we can improve our sales, maybe by increasing our sales strategy. Then the last one, which is the average of sales per year, we look at it. You see, one of my colleagues also say that in 2019 we made more sales. That's why we have more profit than other years. So we need to improve on our sales, especially this particular period. Thank you. We can move to recommendation.
Okay, I will talk the recommendation for the CEOs. Since a comprehensive understanding of the KPIs has been present, we would now wish to present the recommendations that the CEO should consider to bolster performance at HTech. First, we recommend that the CEO implements a robust quality control process that can be used to reduce instance of the defective products and increase customers' satisfactions. We also recommend that the CEO's capital's generates owing to its being the most profitable most to maintain these positions. Here we suggest increase the target's marketing in force and sales even through the months to increase sales. Beyond this, the CEO should establish a team to analyze why Augusta records lows profitabilities and use insight from the analysts to develop strategies to boost the sales and optimize cost. For the sustainability, fourth, we recommend the CEO to establish the ambitious targets for increasing the adoptions of green energies. Customers, products are resilience and eco-friendly packaging across all regions. For instance, the CEO could chart a plan to invest in renewables energy source and collaborate with suppliers to develop the sustainable solutions. Cost-benefit assessment should also be conducted to shift portions of regulars at shipment to delivery tracks that can see HTech meet its sustainability goals. Thank you.
So lastly, we have references. These are the two books that we get help from. For the first one, we get to know that how we are going to access our target through supply chain management and sustainability. The last one, we get a lot of help from this book about how do we process our data in the Power BI. So these are the two references, and thank you so much